Howdy there folks, it's Amelia from Sleepopolis, and today I'm going to be comparing two popular high-quality mattresses, the Avocado Green and the Saatva Classic. In this video, I'll break down everything you need to know about these two mattresses to help you decide which one will be best for you. Before we get started, I do want to let you know that mattress brands, including the ones featured in this video, send us beds for free to review and to tell you about. If you buy either of these beds using our links in the description, we may earn a commission at no additional cost to you. That helps to fund our testing and bring you these reviews for free. Okay, let's get into it. Let's start off with some similarities. First up, both the Saatva and Avocado are hybrid mattresses. This means they use a combination of coils and foams. Both mattresses have zone support systems, which means they will offer added pressure relief to the shoulders, hips, and lower back, and added support at the head and foot. Zone support is a great perk that offers sleepers both pressure relief and support where they need it. And finally, both mattresses sleep pretty cool. Latex is a naturally cooling material, and the Saatva's coil-on-coil construction allows for quite a bit of airflow. Now that we've talked about what's similar between these mattresses, let's go over what makes them different. First up, the Saatva Classic mattress is available in 3 different firmness levels: plush, luxury firm, and firm, while the Avocado is only available in 1. However, you can choose between a standard and a pillow top version of the Avocado. Next, the Saatva uses memory foam in its comfort layer, while the Avocado uses Global Organic Latex Standard Organic Certified Latex. And finally, the Saatva has coil-on-coil construction, while the Avocado has 1 layer of pocketed coils. Now let's dive into what these mattresses are made of by taking a look at the materials used in each layer of their construction. First up, let's look at the covers. The Saatva has a 100% organic cotton cover, which is soft and breathable. It's also quilted with some foam to make it extra comfortable. The Avocado has an organic cotton cover hand-tufted using certified organic wool. It's soft and breathable, helping you to keep cool at night. Next, the Saatva has a Euro pillow top layer. This layer offers some nice cushioning and pressure relief. As I mentioned, there is a pillow top version of the Avocado which has an additional 2 inches of Dunlop latex for added comfort. Up next in the Saatva is a support layer composed almost entirely of individually wrapped pocketed coils. This makes for a super bouncy structure right off the bat, which means you're more likely to be on top of the bed than in it. That these coils are individually wrapped means they're going to encourage airflow throughout the mattress and also work to contour slightly to the curves of your body. Next in the Avocado is a comfort layer, which is a layer of bouncy Dunlop latex, which helps the sleeper feel more on top of the bed rather than in it. The quick response material also makes it easy to change position throughout the night and get in and out of bed. You'll still sink in for comfort and contouring, but won't feel stuck in this foam layer. Underneath the support layer of the Saatva is a layer of zone support. The Saatva uses a layer of memory foam in the center of the mattress to offer a bit of pressure relief at the hips and lumbar region. The Saatva's final layer is built with sturdy steel coils and foam edge support. This is the Saatva's main support system. The coils double down on the buoyant lift of the pillow top, and the edge support helps maximize the usable surface area of the mattress, which is a real selling point for couples. The Avocado support layer is a layer of individually wrapped coils, offering support and bounce. These coils are sorted into 5 distinct zones that offer that zone support I mentioned up top. Both these mattresses have reinforced edges. The Saatva has a foam perimeter that surrounds the bed, while the Avocado has a reinforced steel perimeter. One final thing to note is that the Saatva comes in 2 different heights, which are 11.5 and 14.5 inches. Now let's talk about the firmness and feel of these mattresses. Here at Sleepopolis, we rate firmness on a scale from 1 to 10, where 1 is as soft as a cloud and 10 is as hard as a rock. We use 6.5 as the standard for medium firm. Now, our testers tried out the luxury firm version of the Saatva. Remember, there's also a plush and a firm version as well, and rated it a 7 out of 10 on the firmness scale, meaning it's firmer than average. Our testers tried out the pillow top version of the Avocado and rated it a 6 out of 10, meaning that it's softer than average. Now let's go over how these mattresses will feel while laying in different sleeping positions. Your primary sleeping position is an important consideration as you're shopping for a mattress because different positions require different levels of pressure relief and support. For back sleepers, most mattresses will work as long as they are comfortable and providing adequate support. For a side sleeper, we generally recommend something a little bit softer to provide pressure relief at the shoulder and the hip. And for stomach sleepers, we generally recommend something a bit firmer to keep the hips propped up and maintain a neutral spinal alignment. First, let's talk about back sleepers. We think the Saatva is a good option for most back sleepers as it provides a great mix of pressure relief and sturdy support. As far as the Avocado goes, we think these sleepers will appreciate the supportive lift in this hybrid mattress, which helps to keep a nice spinal alignment and ward off back pain. Now onto side sleepers. The luxury firm model of the Saatva that we tested is a bit too firm for most side sleepers, but the plush version, which is softer, could likely work for some side sleepers. The pillow top Avocado works pretty well for side sleeping, as the plush top offers some pressure relief, but our testers did note some pressure buildup. And finally, let's talk about stomach sleepers. We really like the Saatva mattress for strict stomach sleepers. Thanks to its firm support, your hips will stay comfortably in line with your shoulders. We'd recommend stomach sleepers choose the firm option for the most support. The standard version of the Avocado Green mattress should offer a good level of support for these sleepers, while the pillow top would be too plush. Now let's look at the results from another one of our tests, the pressure map. We use a heat mapping pressure map to show where pressure is building up along the body. Blues and greens indicate low pressure, while reds and oranges indicate higher pressure. Looking at the pressure maps for the Saatva, we see mostly blues and greens in the back sleeping position, which shows there isn't much pressure buildup in this position. On the side, we see a bit more yellow on the shoulder and hip, indicating that there is a little bit of pressure there. The Saatva, at least in the luxury firm model, isn't ideal for shoulder or hip pressure relief. Looking at the Avocado's pressure maps, we see mostly good results with just a little bit of pressure starting to form around the hips, but this overall indicates very low pressure in the back sleeping position. For the side, we see a bit more pressure on the shoulder, so sleepers with sensitive shoulders may want to keep an eye on that. Motion isolation and edge support are two other tests we use to assess a mattress. Both these tests are especially important for couples shopping for a bed to share. Now, motion isolation refers to how well a bed can isolate motion at the source and prevent it from transferring across the bed. Good motion isolation means that you won't be woken up by your partner moving around on the bed. Now, edge support refers to how well the perimeter of the bed bears weight, and good edge support means that the edge of the bed won't dip down or sag if you sit or lie along the edge. The Saatva had high motion transfer results, which isn't surprising for an inner spring mattress with coil layers. Lots of movement traveled from one side of the bed to the other. If you sleep with a partner or pet, you may feel their movements at night if you're not a sound sleeper. The Avocado performed surprisingly well in our motion transfer tests. With so much latex and coils, you'd expect high motion transfer, but we actually didn't see much motion in our testing. For edge support, the Avocado performed pretty well. The reinforced steel perimeter works well to keep you feeling supported along the edge. While the Avocado did perform well on edge support, I have to say that the Saatva is just a touch better. It has some of the sturdiest edge support we've ever seen and is our standard for 5 out of 5 stars for edge support. Now let's just quickly go over the price of these two mattresses. Right now, both the Saatva Classic and the Avocado Green mattress cost just under $2,000 for a queen-size mattress. However, you can save money on both these mattresses by clicking the link in the description or using our coupons over at sleepopolis.com. With all of that in mind, let's go over who should consider getting the Avocado Green mattress. First up, this mattress is supremely bouncy, so combination sleepers should find it especially easy to switch between sleeping positions throughout the night. We would especially recommend this mattress for back and side combination sleepers. Next up, heavier folks should definitely consider this mattress, as it has a very sturdy and supportive structure from the latex and the supportive coils below. This mattress shouldn't wear out too quickly when supporting that heavier body weight. And finally, anyone looking for an organic or eco-friendly mattress should really appreciate the care taken in selecting the materials used in the Avocado Green. And who should get the Saatva? First up, we would definitely recommend the Saatva Classic for back sleepers, as the luxury firm model provides enough cushioning at the lumbar region, but also sturdy support from the coils below. We would also recommend the Saatva for combo sleepers because it's super bouncy thanks to that coil-on-coil construction, making it super easy to move around on the mattress's surface. And finally, heavier folks should also consider the Saatva Classic, as it has a very sturdy, durable construction that will offer lots of support. Well folks, that is it for this comparison between the Avocado Green and the Saatva Classic mattress. Ultimately, I can't decide which of these is best for you, but I hope this video was helpful on your journey towards finding the best mattress for you. If you want to learn more about either of these beds or see some more great options, just click the link in the description or head over to sleepopolis.com. We also have a ton more product reviews, sleep health information, and exclusive coupons over there. Hit that subscribe button and I will see you next time. Bye!